happy, so cheerful, so pretty. These are the 3-piece hardy Sorbet Viola live plants. $29.98 is the price for 3.
Yep.
And they are just bursting with cheerfulness.
It's like the Gerber daisy violas. It's one of the, it's a plant that you see, at the beginning of springtime. But most gardeners, they will see them and think of the word pansy or Johnny jump ups. Those are what you would find at your garden centers and your box stores in the springtime, and gardeners will go and get a flat of them. But those pansies and Johnny jump ups, they're annual plants, so they're only going to flower for you for that one season. What we have here is a winter hardy perennial viola, which is going to just absolutely carpet your ground with these beautiful, cheerful, diminutive flowers that are just so royal and decorative. You cannot plant enough of them.
7,700 have been ordered.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think most gardeners plant them. They don't just get one collection. Most gardeners are getting 5, 7, 9 of these collections because they kind of grow perfectly as a ground cover like that. You can see that's probably like 12 plants right there, and they just fill out the ground beautifully. But they're also so gorgeous in containers because they are so cheery. And unlike those pansies that are not winter hardy, these ones are going to continue to flower.
Was that you?
Oh, that's me. I was a little younger back then.
You look so happy with your
I was.
with your
No, it was like, I think it was like, that was like early May. The springtime is there. Things are warming up. And the flowers are just so beautiful with these hardy sorbet violas. But what we've done this year, which is so great, here's one of the 3 plants that we are shipping out to you guys. You can see it already has some real flowers on it. But what's so special, you see one colored flower there, but then you go over here and you see another colored flower there. And what we've done is in every single pot, you're going to get a selection of different colors of these viola flowers, from the purples, the creams, the oranges, the magentas, the violets, all of these different colors in each and every one of the pots. So you just have this beautiful carpeting effect when they start to bloom in the springtime. And many times they will continue to bloom on and off through the summertime and the autumn as well.
Oh, they're so pretty. I'm just admiring the inside. I mean, they really look like a work of art. There's a beautiful gradient there.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I mean, and even the yellow one there, like the detail, looks like a little smile. Looks like a face or something.
They truly are. They're so joyful. And that's why most gardeners, they go and pick up a flat of them every single year at the garden centers. But why not get 3 or 4 of these 3 or 4 collections of these, and then you won't have to go get that flat every year any longer, because these are a winter hardy perennial viola.
Yeah, so that's rare, because usually they're an annual.
Normally they just last for one season. But imagine that underneath your trees. It's like a ground covering plant. They only get maybe 4 to 6 inches tall. So underneath your trees, along your walkways, at the front of your garden beds and borders. They're gorgeous in rockeries or rock gardens. They're fantastic in containers, as a bedding plant, in a row, on your porches, your patios, your windowsills. There's nowhere where these plants won't do fantastic. They're very low maintenance, low key plants that a half day of sun is all they really need, some average moisture, and that's about it.
I really love how you can get creative with your space with these, and you can just, transform something just ordinary into a magnificent place with all of these colors. And you can get creative with how you want to design. I love them in containers. I love them in pots. I really loved all the pops of color under the tree.
Yeah, it's so beautiful, and they're even slightly fragrant. So if you plant, you might not get a huge waft of fragrance from just one plant, but if you have 9 or 12 or 15 of them growing, you'll definitely start to perfume that air, particularly when the sun's rays, a gentle morning sunlight hits those flowers. It really releases that fragrance into the air, and it just creates an entire scene, an entire energy. Look at it right next to your walkway in this next image, lining your walkway up to your front door. what could be more perfect than that?
Beautiful, and all the little pops of color together. Like I said, it's just like a really creative way to design your space with that use of the color. And then when you take a really close look in the flower, each one has multi-colors inside. Each one has little details.
And every collection, you get all of these different colors. Even in every single pot, you'll get a selection of different colors. So you know, that's what's so fun. You're going to have all this different variety across your entire plant, which just brings so much life, so much energy. And the fact that they're winter hardy, you know, it's a really great investment in your garden. No more worrying about getting those flats of pansies at the garden centers in the springtime. Get these Sorbet Violas. These will be your new favorite.
$29.98 is the sale price. It comes with 3 pieces. It's the Roberta's 3-piece hardy Sorbet Viola. Item number is M132168.